Hello, welcome to the third part of the spotlight on Marie Severin. Marie Severin did a lot of work throughout her Silver Age and Bronze Age at Marvel, but one of the series that she did a lot of work for that is often overlooked, but I enjoy it, it's kind of weird and wacky, is Not Brand Edge. The first issue cover is actually done by Jack, I believe. Here's my fairly decent copy. And I enjoy this silly story and drawing because it give me a different take on how these creators were, especially Jack. As you can see, the first story here is drew by Jack Kirby. You see the different side of the artists and the writers, especially the humor side. Often there's no other books really that showcase the lighter side of the artist. So here you have Jack. Look at that crazy looking Silver Surfer and Doctor Doom. It's good stuff, good fun. And then all these issues have multiple stories in it, and Marie Severin did do this story here. As you can see, pretty crazy. I don't think a lot of people enjoy these books. They're certainly not really a lot of many people collect this series, but I had no problem buying them years ago, and I think they're fairly cheap. So there you go, that's issue number 1. Issue number 2 through 13 I think is done by Mary or Marie. I'm not sure how to pronounce her first name, if it's Marie Severin or Mary Severin. Here you have, look at that, Batman and Robin. Issue number 2 is probably the toughest issue for me to find in high grade. This one looked nice, but actually is a big water damage spot right here. So plus the staple is pulled from the cover on the top. So even though it looked quite sweet, it's flawed. There you go. Here we go again. Look at this, Batman. I have no idea if Marvel will get into any kind of trouble with DC as far as doing this kind of parody, but look at that. Good fun. Like I said, if you can find it, I think you'll have a good time reading the silliness of the story. Let's just go through real quick so I don't have to spend all day. Issue number 3, another fun cover. This one here have a date stamp in red. I wonder if it's has anything to do with the pedigree. For those that know anything about red date stamps and pedigree, especially Silver Age. I have no idea, but I don't think this book is kind of worth slapping to find out. Number 4, one of the tough books to find in high grades because of the dark color. Another crazy looking cover by Marie. Now this one here, number 5, is one of my favorite issues of the Inside. Now, if you think that there is Batman and Robin was the only cameo, actually there are other DC characters that cameo. Here's issue number 6. Get the Inhumans and Doctor Strange. Look at that. Who do you think that is? That looked like Wonder Woman, right? Like Jack Kirby drew, I think, in almost every issues, and then you have Marie and even Gene Colan. Gene Colan did a whole bunch of stories in here too, and they're actually pretty good. If I can flip through real quick, but for this issue, what's neat? Look at this. Look at all the DC character. You have Green Lantern, Flash, Reverse Flash. Look at that. Plastic Man, Hawkman. Isn't that something? Who said there was no crossovers, right? This is crossover before there was official crossover. Crazy stuff, look at that. Crazy drawing. Here you go, here's a story, a short story with Marie Severin. Trying to find one that has Gene Colan's in it. Okay, number 7, you have Superman. Look at that. I don't know about that, but that looked like Superman to me on the cover. I bought a lot of these books in high grades on eBay a long time ago. I didn't pay much for them, but I'm not sure how easy it is to find them in high grades, as if anybody want to collect these things. Here you go, another Jack Kirby story. Usually start out with Jack and then other artists follow in subsequent story. I'm trying hard to find one with Gene Colan the man. This one here is Marie Severin. Okay, here's another one. Superman. Crazy looking. Issue 8. Beautiful white covers. So hard to find a Silver Age white cover that's not yellow or tan. Let's look at that. Beautiful. Okay, here we go again. Let me see if I can find. I was certain. There we go. This is Gene Colan right here. And Kang. Parody of Kang. There you go. The lighter side of Gene Colan. Okay. And of course right there, as you can see, as I mentioned before, she did work in, I'm pretty sure, every issues. From issue 9 to 13, the last issue is square bound. Actually, what got me interested in this series originally was the square bound. I was always fascinated and obsessed with square bound. So the first time I saw one of the square bound book, I didn't care what it was. It looked kind of weird. Didn't look like the typical drawing of superheroes. But the moment I saw it, I knew I wanted to buy it. And over time, I found the stories and art neat. So I said, why not? Might as well complete the series. This is one of the better covers here by Marie. Issue 11, as you can see. I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't seen these books, because it's not really popular. Not a lot of people collect this series for sure. Razor sharp, square bound. That's what got me interested in this series. And this was the very first book that I bought. The first time I saw this book, I was blown away. And I knew I had to go and get the rest. It's beautiful. Frankenstein. Look at that. Silver Age, newsstand fresh. Might not worth a lot of money, but to me, priceless. And here's the last issue, probably one of the tougher books to find in high grades because of the black covers. Here's my copy. Pretty decent, as you can see. Gorgeous. A very fun series to read, you know, for those that don't mind reading some silliness. Look at that. That's a pretty cool looking drawing of the Silver Surfer by Severin. Anyhow, that's it. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this spotlight on Severin. Until next time. Bye bye.